Hey everybody, it's Tom again. Time to talk about what's going on in not just Collin County, but all across the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex on the real estate side. It's been a wild ride, as always. Before I get into the numbers, I'll give context. So, don't know how many of you watched the business report, but of course, gas prices went up. They were 319 this morning when I was out. When I came back, they were 349 here in the Dallas area, just north of Plano. Oil prices hit 119 at a peak today. And I just checked a little while ago, and after the close of market, West Texas Intermediate was down to 85 bucks, and Brent C crude was down to 84. Why does that make a difference? Oil prices are inflationary. As you can see, gas prices affect everything in the supply chain. And we don't have a shortage of oil, that's for sure. But we have commodity traders out there that are making prices gyrate like crazy. So, not trying to be political, but those are the facts. So, the 10-year T-bill sitting at just a little above 4.1. Before the war, we were just under 4, and rates had dropped. They went up. So let's see what happens. Hopefully, the war will not last much longer. Don't want to see more people harmed by it. Don't want to see oil prices continue to go up. Don't want to see inflation to rise. Anyway, so that being said, it's definitely not a seller's market today. Hasn't been for a while. And some agents are going to tell you that if we have 6 months inventory, then we're in a buyer's market, which it doesn't take that. It's all about the numbers. I talked about that from one of my contacts at the Texas Real Estate Institute. There's a video about that. If you haven't seen it, feel free to reach out to me. I'll send you the link to it. So this week in all of Dallas-Fort Worth, there were 951 new listings. That's up 867 from the week before. 1,070 homes went back on the market, down 59. And I always like to address why homes are going back on the market. Like I just saw one down the street from me. Is on the market for 20 days, went under contract. Don't know what it went under contract for, but I can tell you the reason it's sold quick or went under contract quickly. It's not sold until it closes and funds. But I saw the sellers with people over fixing things they knew were wrong. It was priced right. The agent priced it correctly. The sellers listened. Great pictures. That's what it takes. Priced right. Get things fixed that you know are wrong. And get that done before it goes on the market. You can get handymen out. You don't have to have licensed contractors coming out and doing the work for the professions that are licensed. Not all professions are licensed in Texas, like bricklayers, carpenters, electricians and plumbers are, HVAC techs. So if you know something, if you can see it, a buyer sees it. If you fix it, the buyer doesn't see it, they don't look as deep, they're more likely to make an offer. Just keep that in mind when you're going on the market. There are 1,069 home sellers that didn't get the memo that increased the price of their home. That's up 38 from the week before. Pardon me. And 8,450 home sellers definitely got the message. They reduced the price of their home. That's up 108 from the week before. 1,907 homes went under contract. That's up 159 from the prior week. 4,670 homes closed. That's down 292 from the week before. This week, second week of the month, 754 homes expired off MLS. That's down 1,265 from the week before. 2,538 home sellers canceled their listing. That's up 31. They're probably canceling because they're not listening to their agent about pricing correctly. Maybe the home's in poor condition. Price will fix condition. One thing price can't fix is location. You're just going to have to cut the price or a poor layout. Those are two things you're probably going to have to take a big hit on price. If you have a poor layout or it's in the wrong location. Wrong location's a busy corner, maybe in a less desirable school district. Maybe it's on a hard corner next to commercial, noisy road. Those things will definitely take a hit, or you're next to the airport or a pump station, things like that. So now let's talk about Collin County itself. There are 3,164 homes actively on the market as of today. 435 of those are under active option contract. 1,386 homes are currently pending, and 2,341 homes have sold since the beginning of the year. And by the way, these numbers are from January 1st till today. If you have any questions about what's going on in your market, or just you need a connection here for something, can be related to real estate or not, love for you to like, share, and subscribe. So with my dog Augustus, I will be doing more contact. It's just been kind of busy. Hope you're doing well. Look forward to talking to you again next week. Hope you're enjoying the great weather. See you then. Bye-bye.